As the clock struck midnight, Emily found herself at the deserted train station, the flickering lights casting eerie shadows. She had missed the last train home, and the thought of waiting alone sent a chill down her spine. After a few minutes, she heard the distant sound of a train whistle cutting through the stillness. Her heart leaped. A train was coming. She stepped onto the platform, squinting into the darkness. The train appeared like a specter, steam billowing, its headlights piercing the night. It came to a halt, and the doors slid open with a haunting hiss. A conductor in a tattered uniform stood at the entrance, a grim smile plastered on his face. Last train to Evernight. He called, his voice echoing oddly. Get on if you want to go home. Feeling a mix of relief and unease, Emily boarded the train, taking a seat in an empty car. The interior was dim, upholstered in faded velvet, as if it hadn't seen passengers in decades. As the train lurched forward, she felt the weight of unseen eyes watching her. Minutes passed, and the train rumbled through the dark. She glanced around, the other seats remained empty. The conductor occasionally peeked in, his smile unwavering, yet something about his gaze felt predatory. Next stop, Shadow Junction, he announced, and the train shuddered, the lights flickering ominously. Emily's heart raced. She felt trapped. As if the train were a vessel pulling her into a void, suddenly, she heard whispers echoing from the shadows. She strained to listen, but the words were muffled, unintelligible. Panic surged within her. Hello? Is anyone there? She called out, her voice trembling. No answer came, but the whispers grew louder, more insistent. The conductor appeared again, leaning closer. You should rest. It's a long journey. I want to get off. Emily shouted, her panic boiling over. This isn't my train. His smile widened, revealing teeth too sharp for a human. You're already on it. There's no turning back. The train slowed to a stop, and the lights flickered one last time before going out entirely. The darkness pressed in around her, the whispers turning into a cacophony of despair. Join us. Stay forever. With a surge of adrenaline, Emily bolted for the door. As she threw it open, the conductor's hand shot out, grabbing her wrist with a grip like iron. You can't leave. You belong to Evernight now. With a desperate twist, she broke free, stumbling onto the darkened platform. But the station was no longer familiar. It was a twisted version of her reality, where shadows danced and laughter echoed from unseen mouths. The train roared to life behind her, the conductor's laughter mixing with the wail of the whistle. As it sped away, Emily understood the truth. The last train home was not for the living. She was now a part of Evernight, trapped in a world of lost souls, forever waiting for a train that would never come.